I'm Leon Whitworth, the father of little Leon and Joseph and Sloan. And I like to talk to the judge and some of the people that make the rules right here, I guess, Florida law about what's going on. I don't think people understand what's happening in our case. Addison is a mother of the three, but as you see in these films and here in the videos, she's not much of a mother. Although she got $17,000 a month, to take care of the kids. You see how she took care of them. They at the swimming pool with no life jackets, no adults is there. He got 4-year-olds out there swimming with the dog jumping on top of them, big German Shepherd. I don't understand this, and when we met, she was so nice, Miss Goody Two Shoes. She introduced me to Charles Commander. Come to find out, if we got, going through a divorce and had checking on it, this guy was charged with murder. He murdered a girl that he was pimping for and cut her up and threw her in the river there in Fort Lauderdale. He got 20 years for doing this. He served 10 years in the penitentiary. He comes out and get back with Addison and he's running around with my son, little Leon. They were so far behind in school, giving them, special tutoring with educated teachers. We got them almost caught up. So now they started, she can call them every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. So now they going and they got this worry about it. They don't want to talk to her. They don't want nothing to do with her. You can see why if you look at the video. You can see how they enjoy themselves here. You just look at the videos. We don't have bad people around them. In other words, my kids now, you can see here them doing piano lessons, playing piano, and they're getting pretty good at it. And karate, they into karate real good, taking, discipline and learning.
Come on, guys. Time for karate. Come on, come on.
And this kind of life I think they should have. They going to school, like I said, they're coming up. But now Wednesday come around, I got to have them over by 2 o'clock, other words, for her to see. They won't even get out of the car and see her, but it messed their little heads up. When I don't understand, they say, oh, it's her right. What, don't the kids have some rights? Shouldn't somebody come and talk to them and see what they think? Or should she make all the rules? Shouldn't they be raised? We shouldn't mess her head up this way. And she got these lawyers that took money, like, Johnny Wicks. We called him up. He said, hey, all I did is got her drug deal wiped off her record. If you got them wiped off, how many drugs does she have on her records? In other words, I know they left 3 on there and 2 prostitution that she was arrested for. How many more was she arrested for that he got off? She lived there in her house. The kids didn't know when they get breakfast. They didn't know when they get lunch. They didn't know dinner. So why do you think they want to see her? Before they can go back and live in that poo-poo and live in this messy house, don't know where the next meal's coming from. Although she's getting $17,000 a month, they don't have food to eat. You think they want to see her? I don't think so. I think they want a happy life. They want to live here with us, with me and Lisette. Matter of fact, Sloan want to change her name to Little Lisette. She said, we got 2 Leons here, we need 2 Lisette. In other words, they got nothing but bad memories. So if she want to get back in touch with them, she need to get her life straightened out. She need to get off the drugs for sure. She need to get off the alcohol, the smoking, and all this. In other words, act civilized. Like with us, we go to church, all 6 kids. We go to karate, we go to boxing, we go to gymnastics, they got an art school they go into where they make things. They make a lot of things for Christmas tree to hang on them. In other words, they doing things they enjoy doing. We go to the playground, we go out, a whole family go to the movie together, a whole family go swimming together to the pool. We trying to give them a good life. It's like somebody told me that, hey, what do you do to a kid? How do you raise a kid? They said it was one word, love. Love them first. If you love them, you'll do a good job. But they need love. And that's what we try to do here. And I think Johnny Weeks was a very bad person on what he done here. If you don't think so, question him. He's a lawyer right there in Fort Lauderdale. And Ruth should send my money back. I paid him over $170,000 to let my kids live in misery for 3 years. He should send that money back to me and let me spend it on the kids. And Dr. Jacobs is the worst person I ever met in my life, let my kids live like she did, as you see here on the videos. I mean, other words, then when we show her the video, hey, we got something. Oh, she want to quit, get off the case. Oh, I don't want to straighten things out. We don't care about them kids. All we care about how much money Leon gives us, how much money we can beat him out of. And Attorney Braverman, he was my attorney, I think, but I don't think he was mine. All he was on my payroll. According to him, with people we needed to do the case, it cost me over $440,000 I paid through him. And I think he should give me his money back. Let me spend it on my kids, because he knew what was going on with Addison. He knew how she was doing the kids. She was not raising them. So, Braverman, you ought to send a check to me. Better off, you ought to send, a cashier's check. Make sure it don't bounce. Chief Justice Peter Weinstein, I would like to speak with him. I'd like for him to, if he would, check out these lawyers. In other words, you are supposed to be in charge of lawyers and judges and so forth down in Fort Lauderdale. Won't you do some checking out, see what all this payoff's doing, all this money. I spent out $2 million, in attorney fees and seeing person they say you gotta have a CPA, you gotta have the counseling, you gotta have this, you gotta do this. If you do this, Leon, you'll get the kids. I did it, I didn't get nothing. Only way I ever got the kids was getting these videos showing the public. And I would say showing the public everything's going on. Otherwise, therapy is Eva. And I paid her over $100,000 to do therapy for a year. She made a statement out of her own mouth. She didn't see the kids for 9 months. Somebody tell me what I paid all the money for. She hung out with Addison because she buddy with Addison. She had the control there, keep that money coming in. She was buddy up with Dr. Jacobs. She was buddy with all of them. It was like when she went into drug rehab. In other words, she didn't call me and say, hey, Leon, she's in drug rehab. Ain't nobody got the kids. Won't you come down and get them? No, she didn't do it. Jacobs told her not to. Then her lawyer definitely told her not to because he wanted more money. So, Eva, if you would, Miss Eva, send my money back to me. You owe me, and turn your license in. You owe me. They need to look at this. I'm not the only person being took care of this way. In other words, other people have. Now, I can, speak of one that is, they don't have no money. They got a divorce. They got 3 kids. You know something? He's not even paying child support, but nobody cares because the lawyer can't get no money out of it. Counseling can't get no money, so they don't fool with him. If I would have some help on this, I need petition. If you know the Chief Justice, Peter, I would appreciate you give him a call and ask him to check into this on the Whitworths. Only way I got something done here with the kids that give me temporary custody is I got a detective from the sheriff's department to check into it. When I did, they got going to it, and these people didn't charge me nothing, and they gave me the kids. And then she had to go to drug rehab. She'd been there twice, and she'll be back. She's been doing this for over, 15 years. This is not something just started, and you quit doing it. This has been going on. She was arrested by 2001 for prostitution, cocaine. Please help me. Go to our website. Please help the children. Do comments on it. Let me know any advice you can give me to help me. And if you would, I'd appreciate it. and the kids will be happy, and they'll have a good life. And they'll wind up, when they all said and done, they'll finish college, and they'll be a good citizen of the United States. Thank you.